We can't change how autism affects people, but we can change our response to autistic people. Somebody is in distress, they are not processing all the words you're saying. Just stand back, give the person some space, and help others to stand back as well. And if you can, be reassuring rather than challenging to a person. What are you doing? Why are you here? What's the matter? All of those can be, you know, are you okay? Can I help? Those sort of, it's that sort of approach that will help somebody with autism try to process what you're saying and then be able to communicate back to you. But if you do need to help somebody, if they're sitting in a road and there's cars around, you need to say, stand up. If you do come across somebody from Kingwood or anybody with autism who appears to be in distress, call for somebody to help. You know, whether that's the police. Think about how we can respond differently that will help somebody with autism feel okay in our communities, because I think that's the overarching role of Kingwood, is supporting complex autism in the community, not away behind a hedge or a brick wall or a set of gates.
Featuring Way is great. It's 8 individual flats, so he can have as much interaction or isolation as he chooses. I believe he's very happy there. When he first went there, to show his anxiety, he decides to set the fire alarm off.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't do it at a sensible time. It would be 3 o'clock in the morning in the depths of winter. So I can only say a huge thank you to the retained firemen who would rock out for about 4 or 5 consecutive nights, knowing that it was 99% a false alarm. If you ever see this young man walking around Wallingford dressed as he is, without a coat on in the depths of winter, it's not because he's not being cared for, it's because he's being a stubborn little monkey and someone says to him, put your coat on. No, don't want to. Wallingford is, I find as a parent, a really embracing community. You're always worried that as a mum, that no one's going to love your son like you. He'll walk along, if it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, whoever he meets, he always greets you with a good morning. And the person back responds, good morning. So if you're all in the bus queue on Saturday morning and he decides he's pushing in front of you, I can only apologise. The queuing idea is still very much work in progress. But as I say, Wallingford is a lovely town and we all love it here and coming to visit him. Do you like living in Wallingford?
Oh yeah.